Hello and welcome to the Downsize. My name is Laraine Durham and I'm here with my husband Christopher Durham and we're the Downsize. This is a channel where we talk about all things GLP-1 weight loss related. I've lost 52 pounds on a GLP-1 weight loss medication. And how about you, Christopher?
102 pounds on,
102
GLP-1s,
pounds.
absolutely.
Right. So we talk about everything related to these GLP-1 weight loss drugs on our channel. And, I was on Facebook as I am throughout the day. And I came across this really funny clip of Nikki Glaser, who was on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon.
Mhm.
And I posted, you might have seen, if you're Facebook friends with me, you might have seen, I posted this to my Facebook page. But Christopher thought it was funny and thought we should put it on the channel.
I mean,
so-
it's everywhere. It's TikTok, it's Instagram, it's everywhere. It's Jimmy Fallon, Nikki Glaser. You may remember Nikki Glaser. She hosted the
Golden
Golden Globes a
Globes.
while back and
Yeah.
did very well. So let's take a look at it and see what we think.
What do you think about all the Ozempic and all that
Oh,
stuff?
I love it. I'm like, do it. Do it. I have no judgment. If you want to do Ozempic, hell yeah, girl. Like, I want people to feel more comfortable talking about doing it because I feel like there's like this shame. And the shame is only from thin people who want you to stay fat. Like, that's
Yeah.
really where it's coming from. They're so mad that you're getting thin now because that's all they have, right? You have, like, you're dynamic, you have a good personality.
So funny.
And they're like, no, they're so mad, but they can't say it,
No.
right? They just go, no, you're stealing medicine from diabetics who need it. Like, that's their excuse. Like,
Yes.
anyone's ever cared about someone with diabetes who doesn't have it?
Oh,
like,
no.
I do. I'm
care.
saying other people. Like, it's suddenly all these thin white women are like, diabetics need their meds. It's like, no, I think you're upset that Kathy Bates has a thigh gap. Like, I think that's maybe, she's coming for you.
Yeah, right.
Oh, the thigh gap, the elusive
So there-
thigh gap.
There's a lot there. There's a lot going on there in like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Well, I think he obviously threw that out to her. She obviously had a whole
Had a
bit
bit,
about
yeah.
the Ozempic. So, but yeah, I mean, if you want to do Ozempic, like, oh yeah, she's all for it. And, that's what we really want to promote too,
Mhm.
right? So, I've taken tirzepatide, you've taken tirzepatide, Mounjaro, Zepbound. So, we're all about it. That's why we're here. So, some people want to maybe not talk about it, but I wonder if she's taken it. She's very,
I think she's always
open
been a
about
skinny
it.
girl. I don't think she probably has. I think she would have told you if she had, honestly. I don't think she's got a whole lot of
Filter.
filters about such things. no.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
it's interesting because I like the conversation being raised in a public forum like this. And granted, it's funny, haha. But she's right. I mean, so do you think that the skinny girls want to keep you fat?
I mean, some of them probably do. I think sometimes, I've kind of felt like as I've shared my story around with people who have never had a weight problem, they find it very hard to understand. And then some of them have, like she said, some of them maybe even feel a little threatened, right? Because now they're not going to be special just because they're skinny, because everybody's going to be skinny because everybody's going to be taking these weight loss drugs. So yeah, that is
Well, I
pretty
think
funny.
there's a lot of people who have defined themselves by the hard work that they're doing to stay skinny. And if it turns out they're not necessarily doing hard work, biology's just working for them, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess there could be some people who hear the food noise, who have the propensity or the disease towards obesity that have been able to fight it off to some extent, right? So you see these, chronic exercisers, and so maybe they're like, well, I had to work so hard and I had to fight it, and now you can just take a shot, and I think there's a little bit of that.
Well, it's the shift from, this is a personal moral failing to obesity is a disease as a conversation.
Right, because obesity is a disease. It's not our fault. It's a disease. So now that there's a medication or medications that can treat this disease of obesity, why wouldn't you take it?
Well, and it kind of leads into the diabetes conversation, right? So
Right.
we know lots of folks with type 2 diabetes, and we certainly want them to be able to get
Right.
their medications. We've interviewed many. We have members that are viewers and subscribers and Downsize Club members. What we also know is today there are specific versions of these medications that are designed for obesity, and they're sold as 2 different drugs, right? So Eli Lilly has Mounjaro, which
It's
is
green, you won't
it
see.
is well, that's okay.
Mounjaro
Eli
for diabetes, type 2
and they
diabetes.
have Zepbound for obesity. So they're sold, they're prescribed in 2 different ways.
Same with Ozempic.
Mhm.
Ozempic is for type 2 diabetes. I don't have an Ozempic pen, but I do have a Wegovy pen. So Wegovy is for the disease
Obesity.
of obesity. So, now there's 2 medications, same medications, just marketed 2 separate ways. So nobody's taking medication from anyone. And everyone that needs this medication, we want to have access to it.
Not to mention, if you believe Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk, there is no shortage.
Yeah, that's what they say, but anybody who's gone to CVS and tried to get their prescription filled, uh, definitely might face some challenges. So,
So Nikki Glaser, tall, skinny, blonde, commenting on Ozempic, that doesn't offend you in any way?
oh, not at all, because she's pro Ozempic, right?
Yeah.
She's all about it. She's like, yeah, the skinny girls just want to keep you fat. I think it's funny she referenced Kathy Bates. Because I think Kathy Bates has been publicly
Oh yeah, she said.
saying that
Yeah.
she's on, I don't know if it's Ozempic or which
I don't know
medication,
whether she said which one, but yeah.
but she's definitely lost a great deal of weight. And, she mentions a thigh gap, which, my thighs have always touched since I was about 10 years old. So.
Well, and here's the thing. Kathy Bates has got to be 70 plus now. I don't know how old Kathy is,
Oh,
but she's
at least.
older. And she has a new TV show, Matlock, which
Yeah,
if
we watch
you haven't
it.
watched it,
It's really good.
it's a really great show.
Yeah,
Just good
very smart.
storytelling. It's only tangentially related to the old Matlock. But it's a great, we watch it every week. It's more of a family show, and she looks fabulous.
Yeah, she really does. And I think she's even said in interviews, losing this weight has given her the energy to do this TV
But
show.
I think she had some other health issues too. She may have even had diabetes. I don't remember whether she did or not, but Kathy Bates, good for you, girl, if you got a thigh gap.
Yeah. And how do I get a thigh gap? How much weight do I have to lose?
So, it seems
Yeah.
like every day we talk about this. We make videos, we beat the drum of the disease of obesity, we beat the drum of affordability and accessibility. So to me, it feels like every time someone of this stature talks about these things
It's all
in a
good,
positive light, it's good.
right? There's no such thing as bad publicity. I learned that in one of my marketing classes. No such thing as bad publicity. So every time somebody talks about it, we talk about it, you talk about it, you comment on it. More and more people will learn about these really miracle GLP-1 drugs.
Well, so what do you think of this comedian commenting on Ozempic? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you offended? Are you morally outraged? Or do you just think it's awesome?
I mean, I think
Leave
if
it-
they're
leave a
watching our
comment.
channel, they're probably going to love it.
Leave a comment. Tell us what you think.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, that's our impromptu reaction video to the Jimmy Fallon bit. So let us know what you think. My name is Christopher Durham.
I'm Laraine Durham.
If you haven't liked and subscribed, please take a moment, hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.